Alright, what's up everybody? This is Gum here. I have another battle versus Hazzard. This time I brought a new, better team. This is one of my Elite Four teams that I use on Pokemon Coliseum as a third Elite Four, which is super awesome, by the way. You should definitely check it out. The link will be provided on the bottom right hand corner. Anyways, back to the battle though. Right now I am using Gliscor. I have no count of Ferrothorn on this particular Gliscor, but he switches out fearing the worst, as I got substitute, Poison Heal, Roost, Gliscor, the OU standard nowadays. Troll. So I decided to install this Conkeldurr, as he goes with the standard back in 2010 bulk up, Drain Punch, Mach Punch, Payback setup, which is really good, don't get me wrong. It's just, yeah, this Gliscor is definitely overpowered. I'm not gonna say it's debatable for banning it or not. I just don't know, because it's so good. Like, I'm not even kidding. This is not an Ice Fang Gliscor either. This particular Gliscor is just a Toxic, Earthquake, Roost, sub Gliscor with Poison Heal. But, debatable. Anyways, he is trying to stall it out or predict me to switch fearing something, but I'm behind a substitute. I fear nothing. And yeah, goes dead Conkeldurr. Next is Dragonite. He's second on the kill list. He goes for a Roost. And with that being said, I poison him. So no multi-scale. Ooh. But wait, no, he has Lumberry, so he got an extra turn of having that multi-scale, which is pointless anyway, because I can just spam Toxic yet again. So much for that idea, I suppose. He goes, after Dragon Dance, he goes straight for Dragon Claw, trying to make sure I'm not behind a sub. So, 2 Pokemon, just to make sure I'm not behind a substitute with a wall, I would say. Yeah, really good strategy right there. For me, I would have definitely done a lot of plays differently from the get-go. I would have particularly changed the item Dragonite first for leftovers over Lumberry, or even Dragon Gem just for the sake of it. Or Extreme Speed, yeah. Well, no, it outspeeds Gliscor anyway. I don't know. Dragonite, I would have packed Ice Beam. Let's just put it out. Anything with the word Special Attack, an Ice move, kills Gliscor. So that's the reason why I'm saying it might be OU still. But as you just saw, it just stalls out a Dragonite and a Conkeldurr and has full HP. I switched it out because I couldn't really do anything in Porygon 2, and I really did not want to take a chance of some kind of gimmick. But the gimmick was the 10% freeze hack. Yeah, I know, it's really bad that Doxy got freeze hacked. I really wish it didn't. But honestly, it didn't really matter because Gliscor was Doxy D was designed for pretty much the lead, or at least that particular one. The reason why I'm saying this particular one or this set is because I create a lot of different sets for pretty much the same Pokemon. In other words, the Moo here, for example, might have like 3 different other forms I could pull off on my team to make sure that people watch my videos cannot counter build my direct team. They'll have to take a guess. Yeah, like when I did versus Xerxes back about 4 years ago or so, or whenever I battled Xerxes. Anyways, back to this point. I knew that he would eventually switch out and try to go for something else, and eventually he might get that Poison Heal back. So I wanted to go straight for the burn, hoping to get that damage down, because I know this thing carries Evil Light. There's no way I can wall without it. So I decided to just do the burn stall here, see what he will do. And by the looks of it, Trial Attack seems pretty legit. And I know he might try to predict me to go back to a Moo. At the same time, though, I was kind of questioning it. Just because of the sheer fact that, well, he might not, and, he might just go straight for Trial Attack. I figured Doxy would be a great death fodder, and if it got the wish, it goes back to full HP, and no, it dies. So, I think it was a pretty worthy death fodder. I figured Rotom will easily KO this thing, and I realize it's my bulky Rotom, so it does not have as much offensive capabilities, but it can take a hit or 3 or so. So now I bring out back to Blitzy, but he gets to recover, so the last 5 turns of damage meant nothing based on that one turn. So now he goes for the Trial Attack. I get paralyzed and the Power Hack on the same turn. That's really not good because I really was hoping for Wish. Because eventually this Porygon 2, sorry, I think in Porygon Z, whenever they go completely offensive, could easily kill Blitzy in about maybe 5 turns if I get like 2 Parahacks out of the turns or whatever. Or not Wish, so it's debatable. Anyways, Ice Beam goes in, it almost kills Moo, but Wish recovers at full HP. Although I'm paralyzed due to Thunder Wave, I'm not too worried, because this thing is bulky as in a wall. Most of my teams are nowadays, to an extent, and exceptions, of course. But I do not want Jirachi Iron Heading or trying to set up on Rioclus, because if Rioclus is Thunder Wave, then I really don't have a chance against Jirachi. So I just go substitute, and I really need to get my health back before I think about switching. So that was my whole plan, to scout out, see what this Jirachi would do. Just out of the sheer fact that, well, okay, it could have been Thunder Wave, could have been Thunder, you know, it could have been a lot of things. And I did not like that. So I went EQ to see if it was the bulky version or whatever. It could have been the special defense wall for all I know. I don't even know what it was fully meant to be. All it did was Iron Head, so I figured choice, but it had leftovers, so I'm assuming sweeper set, but leftovers. So pretty much useless set. Another thing I wanted to do is get rid of this Ferrothorn. Although it has leftovers, Burn will definitely help in the longer run, just in case it packs any physical moves. But now I'm thinking about it, it's like, let's see, Spike, Stealth Rock, Sleet Seed, so it has to have one move, I suppose. Probably Power Whip or Gyro Ball, so assuming that it is, it might have Thunder Wave. Yeah, it might have Thunder Wave. Whatever, I didn't really get to see it. But I wanted it dead, so I went straight for Focus Blast, because I did not want this thing setting up or getting damage on Rioclus. I wanted something dead. But unfortunately, Jirachi has a special defense wall or physical. I couldn't really tell, because Focus Blast from Rioclus, it's not that much damage to Jirachi, but I don't know if that's the standard or what's the deal. The reason why Amumu died right there is Death Arse, so that way Jirachi does not have that 60% para hack or para flinch hack or whatever hack you want to call it. It loses Sincere Grace. That's what it did. And that was the whole goal. Now Roto can easily get the burn on Jirachi. Jirachi, as far as I know at this point, is useless, because not only can't get that 60% hacks, it can no longer get that much damage off. So I can eventually outstall it regardless of what. So I figured Gliscor would be the best choice, just in case it had Thunder Wave or Poison or whatever status move you can think of. But for some reason, he gets the not the Parahack. Why do I keep thinking Parahack every time I see Jirachi with Iron Head? The flinch hack and the crit hack in the same turn. So yeah, Gliscor kills Jirachi pretty easily due to the fact that it is Jirachi, it's not the greatest. I switched to Blitzy, predicting the Ice Beam or Skull, whatever. It obviously does not pack Ice Beam, because otherwise he would have gone straight to it. I would have. And that's the reason why Water should always pack Ice Beam, just for that reason alone, or something to damage flying types or grass types. But then again, Ferrothorn is technically, yeah, whatever. So Blitzy does Flamethrower. I'm going to show him I have the Flamethrower. Now he won't go straight to the Ferrothorn off the bat, because now he knows I have Flamethrower. So all I can do now is hopefully get the burn hack and eventually stall me out. I know this will not work, because I cannot be stalled out. I have more HP and better recoveries than he does. So I go straight to Rioclus, knowing that I can, whatever move he does, I can just wish it away, get back to full, and then just start setting Calm Minds and pretty much win the game. So, yeah. So there goes Calm Mind number 1. He switches out Fearing the Worst and tries to get the ability Magic Guard, which is a really smart play, because that way the burn hack won't kick anymore. But I'm at +2 already. I'm pretty sure a Focus Blast can kill this thing if it's not special defensive, but this guy gets another freeze hack of the entire match. I'm like, oh crap, this is it. This is gonna be game. Rioclus is frozen solid. I can't do anything about it. I'm like, great. So my only chance to sweep, but nope, it thaws out, and it does a Calm Mind, so I'm +3. So what I was trying to go there is try to get enough Calm Minds to where even if I get another freeze hack, which is pretty rare but still possible, I just wanted that thing dead. The freeze hack was already scary enough. I did not want to have to go through that again. Particularly if it has 2 moves that can do that. I mean, I might have enough Calm Minds to have enough bulk to resist it, but whatever. Anyways, this is pretty much going to be a game, because obviously Focus Blast is going to hit the Ferrothorn. Even if not, I have Psych Shock. Apparently my editing software decided to goof up there, but still, good game, Hazzard. It was fun. Also, guys, I want you guys to leave a comment if you could of your opinion about the Poison Heal Roost guy score, because obviously I'm using it now, so it has to be good enough to where I can use it and get kills. Anyways, comment, rate, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great day. And now, a word from our sponsor. Howdy, y'all. I'm Great Universal Mouse here, aka Gum, and today I'm going to talk about Pokemon Coliseum. Now, if you hadn't been here before, I was just click on this link right here. You just come on in, you know, feed like family. Well, we even have pudding. That's right, dang on good pudding. Not to mention we also have our own elites. That's right, I am the third elite of the entire group. Now you can imagine the kind of battles we have here. Consider our first gym leader is Guys Maria. If you guys hadn't heard her, you better hope to God she don't whoop your ass in one single sweep. Anyways, you will battle great people. And you get some actual self-respect. You won't have those trolls that will follow you around every day, talk about your mama. Which is a sin, by the way, in some parts around here. So anyways, yes, jump on down and join Pokemon Coliseum. We'll be waiting to hear from you.